Welcome to part 2. If you guys have not yet watched part 1 of our SIStorials, go ahead and click the link below to know how to do the basis of this look. Now we're going in with our Haus Heat Spell. It's a great bronzer palette. I love it. It helps bring a deepened burnt orange tones to your face. I use it as a bronzer and I also use it as an eyeshadow. I'm just using it now to deepen my crease, just to create a nicer transition because I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes today. Now using the McGrath Mthrshp Mega Celestial Odyssey shade Nocturne, and I'm using the MORPHE M321 Bullet Crease to go ahead and deepen my eyelids. Well, not the eyelids, but close to my eyelid. What is it, your eyelids or your lashes? Yeah, I'm just deepening my eyeliner line. Is that your eyeliner line? I don't know what y'all call it. But I am filling it up with this dark brown. I like it. You could play with it. It could go heavy or you could go really light. So I'm going ahead with it and just concentrating on doing it close to my lash line. That's the girl lash line. This whole time, lash line. Going back with the Mercier setting powder, we're going to go ahead and concentrate on where we applied the eyeshadow close to my lash line, just cutting a crease so that my wing line to look fire. It could look fire, okay? So going back with the same shade Nocturne, we're just going to go ahead and deepen our lash line. Just pack it up, baby. Don't be afraid. Going back with the same palette, I'll be using the shade Sunrose Amber and using my M535 blender brush to apply it all over my lid. We're doing something different today. We're going ahead with our Suva Beauty Hydra liner in the shade Red, and I'm using my Milk, is it the Milk? The Milk Grip setting spray, and I'm spraying it into the powder box. It's a powder box container, and I'm mixing it with the Suva Beauty pen. I'm using the brush SIXTEN. So I like it because it's not too thick and it's not too heavy, and this is me trying to figure out what line design I'm gonna do. I feel with the Hydra liner, like, you're free to do whatever you want. Don't feel restricted. I'm not used to doing that many eyeshadow looks, so this is me legit playing around. It felt super cold, but it dries pretty fast, and I like it because it's like buildable. But look at what one streak of the Hydra liner does. Like, it just sits right on your eyes, and I love it because it pops really great onto the skin. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have to put any eyeshadow, or if I didn't need any eyeshadow, it'll still pop on my skin. But I'm happy that I went ahead and did my neutral eye look and I used the Hydra liner. So I'm just adding little hearts because this time I did this for our Valentine's Day shoot, so I did like little hearts with it. I wish I had like a slimmer brush, but it's fine, it will do. So we're just going ahead and making these hearts on both sides of my eye. So I went ahead with like a half smile line with hearts on both ends. Been doing spur of the moment things, okay? So we're gonna go ahead with this red rhinestones that I got from Amazon a long time ago, and I'm using the Duo brush on adhesive. It's a lash glue, but I'm just using that to help with applying it. And I have these pickers for the rhinestones, and I'm just using them to help apply these rhinestones into my red liner. So just go ahead and watch. If you guys have any questions or would like to know what else you could do, guys, I barely know. I'm just a beauty is it enthusiast? yeah, I just love beauty. It's fun. I could play arts on my face, and it's my life. At this point, I'm like, girl, stop playing with your face. So I'm going in with my Morphe E2 round powder brush to dust off the extra setting powder that I set all over my face. And then I'm going to go ahead with the same bronzer that I used before from Beauty Bakery to go ahead and line it underneath my eye. And I forgot what brush I used to help apply it, but I normally have a small packer brush. So we're going to go ahead with the House of Laboratories eyeliner just to help bring some more definition, because I was not yet satisfied with my face yet. I love the base, but I was trying to get okay with the eye, because guys, I've never done a Hydra liner in a long time. The last time I did it was for my birthday, and I'll insert a picture here. I was cute and I was popping and I love my face, and I have not yet touched the liner until today. So there you go. Going in with our SISTEN lashes, I'm using the style Saucy, which you can find on our website on www.sistenco.com. I'm pairing it with our Duo lash. Is it Duo? Y'all was using Star Glue. I don't know why I kept on saying Duo. I use Star Glue to help adhere the lashes onto my lash line. And y'all, look how easy it is. The trick is to put it on, let it get a little tacky within like 5 seconds, and tap it right into your lash line. I like putting eyeliner because it helps flush any like if you have any like extra markings from the glue application. So just take your time, and I love these tweezers. We're gonna come out with them pretty soon, but these tweezers are my favorite tweezers. It's the L-shape tweezers. It clamps and you're able to pick up any loose hairs anywhere. I have both of my lashes on and I am looking great. I'm just doing some final touches on my eyes, going back with the eyeliner from House Laboratories in the shade Punk something, I forgot, Punk Star, I don't remember, but it's a black liner and I love it. This is probably one of my favorite eyeliners to use. Going back in with the same eyeshadow palette, I'll be using a Nocturne to apply underneath my eye and just popping up my little lashes, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and use our Pat McGrath power blush. This is the shade Electric Bloom. I'm using a random brush that I have from Walgreens, y'all. Walgreens, girl, saved my life. I had it for a few years and I'm using it to apply. And going back with my E2 brush, I'm just swiping the leftover setting powder that I have left over my face. And Pat McGrath has a Skin Sublime highlighter that I don't know if they still have it available on her website, but I'm using that to highlight my skin. I love it because it looks super skin-like, doesn't look greasy or too like flaky. I like it when it actually looks like a shimmer and not a glitter. Going in with my M514 brush, I'm just using it to help put the highlighter in my inner tear ducts, and going ahead with Pat McGrath's Dark Star Mascara, I'm just applying it on my bottom lashes and on my top lashes as well. Using the Permagel Ultra Glide eyeliner, I'm using the color Extreme Black to line my bottom eyes. Is your lash line? Your bottom lash line. And I'm going ahead with the shade Ground Control, but the lip liner to go ahead and line my bottom lips and my top lip. I love it. It's the perfect chocolate brown. It doesn't have any blue, purple hues. It is a neutral brown, and I love it because it pops my lip. I like to do a trick where I put more of the liner in the inner corners of my lip and do a sleek line on the outer portion, and make sure you're blending in order for your lip to look naturally pouted, okay? So I decided to go ahead with my concealer in the shade 31 to apply in the center of my lips. I'm just applying a little bit, and I'm gonna pop the shade 29 to pop it in the actual center of my lip. And to complete this look, I'll be using the Milk Grip setting spray. I love this setting spray, and a trick at the end is to make sure you use your sponge to pat in the setting spray into the skin, and it will not mess up your makeup look. It will just help define and seal the deal. Okay, this concludes today's tutorial. Well, our SIStorials. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.